Hello everyone, welcome to another video. Today we're doing a Servant kind of review, basically a Lostbelt 5. I figured I'd get ahead of the game before everyone else does it, and I thought to myself, well, I might as well start with the waifu. Here we have Europa. Now, she is definitely waifu material, 100%. However, she's on a banner with a little someone. Maybe you guys never heard of him. His name's Orion. Check out another video I'm gonna make soon if you watch it. But anyway, let's take a look at what she's got. So, she is of the Rider class. Max attack at level 100 is 12,848. Max HP 13,219. If you don't Grailer, it's 11,737. HP 12,571. The attack. I think it's pretty average. The attack's nothing crazy, and the HP's nothing crazy either. I think both of them are pretty mid. You know, I don't know if they're it's not John Alder like 14,000 or 15,000 depending on like foes, but I think it's good. I think both stats are pretty average, and you're not gonna have any problems there. You know, and she's not gonna be like super buster damage or outlive everything. You know, but she's gonna do good damage. She's gonna live a while. So you're not going to have any problems there. Her star absorption is 205. She is a rider, as I've mentioned, so she's going to get every single one of your stars. Just know she's going to get more stars than everyone else. Her star generation is 8.9% with one quick card with 3 hits. Average, I think. You might as well not even... If you get the quick card... If you click it, might as well go for NP gain rather than stars, because you're not going to get very many stars. You're just not. Her NP charge per attack is 0.58, which I think is pretty good, with 3 hits on 2 arts cards. If you get a crit on both of those arts cards, you're going to refund a pretty good amount of NP gain. NP gain? NP. You're just it's going to work for you. And with 5 hits on the extra attack, it just rounds it out. Speaking of the extra attack, I know someone who really likes those extra attacks being at 5 hits. ZTL, congrats on 10,000 subscribers. Yeah, I mean, yeah, 5 hits, that's pretty good. So nothing wrong there. Cards look good. NP gains good. Hits, pretty good. Let's go to our first skill. Let's see. Princess of Purity B grants self-invincibility for 3 attacks. Oh. Sorry, did I read that wrong? 3 attacks? When does it go away? Oh, I'm sorry. It doesn't go away. It's 3 attacks. That's the coup skill. That's the coup skill. It's never going to go away. So if like 900 turns go by and she never gets attacked, she'll always have it. However, in 1 turn she could get attacked 3 times. Just the way the dice roll sometime, you know? And that debuff resistance for 100% at max rank is pretty good. 3 times yet again. So that's probably not going to come up very often, but it's still helpful, you know? So yeah, that first skill is really good. Really, really good. Definitely, I'd say max this skill out. Either first or second, depending on who you are. But it's a good skill, and you should definitely max it out. Next skill, Affection of Chief... Well, I read that wrong. Affection of Chief God A+. Arts performance, Buster performance, 3 turns, 30%. Oh, look, a 30% NP gauge. It's a battery. You know, you can't go wrong with that. And with, that's a pretty standard skill. You know, with the battery, you get 3 turns of Arts and Buster up. 6-turn cooldown. Hey, I got no complaints here. So she's got 2 Buster cards, 2 Arts cards, so it works. You know, it just works. There we go. White Bull of Chief God C. 60% chance to charm all enemies for 1 turn. It's a 60% chance. It's almost a coin flip. You're not going to get that very often. But what you are going to get is a 20% defense down and a 20% crit chance down. That's good. You know, you want more damage. It's making her do more damage, maybe indirectly, I guess. It's not really an attack up, but it's weakening the opponent. So you are going to do some more damage. So It's a good skill. You know, I think her 3 skills, they work. They just work. Passives, debuff resist by 15%. Oh, look at that. Which means you're getting 115% debuff resistance. Pretty good. Quick performance up. Ah, that's not good. She's only got 1 quick card. I wish it were something else. And divinity, flat damage, 150 base. That's good. Extra performance, MP gauge. Yeah, when that comes out for us NA people, don't even bother with ruler thing. Don't even bother with that. Monoloading, that's good. Extra attack, good. So, yeah, those are good. Here we go. NP. Her... what's it called? Oh, my gosh. I'm not even going to... Oh, I was looking at the top one. There we go. Bronze, Giant, Ultra, Heavy, Mallet. Yikes. Try saying that 5 times fast. It's a Buster, AoE. 4 hits, so it's not going to generate a whole lot of stars, but what I do like to see is increase own defense by 50% for 1 turn. Hey, that's really good, because it's literally just cutting the damage in half. For 1 turn, hey, I mean, it works. You know, if you gotta do what you gotta do. The overcharge, increase Buster performance for 1 turn by 20%. Mixed with her second skill, that's a Mana Burst for 50%. That's 50% Buster damage. That's really, really good. So you're going to get some good stuff there. And then Ascension Materials, that's Lostbelt 5 stuff. So overall, you know, she's good. You know, if you roll for her and you get her, you know, you're not going to be disappointed. You're not going to get anything that you don't expect. I mean, come on. Yeah, I mean, she's good. I mean, there's really nothing you can really complain about. She's got debuff resistance. She's got good damage, I think. And I mean, her first skill is just broken in and of itself. That's the coup skill, as I've said already. And the coup skill is legendarily broken. So I mean, you can't go really. She's got defense. I mean, so if you summon for her, you get her. You're getting what you get. You know, she's good. She's an AoE buster. You know, she's good, as I've said, right? But I think what sucks is that she's on a banner with one of the most broken servants in the game, who does unbelievable buster damage, and can just punch the faces of Lancer servants, Lancer bosses for that matter, into oblivion. That's class disadvantage. Who cares, you know? You know, she's getting completely overshadowed by Super Orion. But if you are going for her and you get her, I think you're gonna do well here. You know, she's the only thing maybe she's missing is maybe attack up, but even then, that's a nitpick, and I've got no complaints with this servant. You're getting some good. You know, it's good. She's good. Europa. 8 out of 10. Pretty good, you know. So, yeah. That's about... I mean, that's all... I mean, really. So, I mean, the other servant on her banner is unbelievable. And I mean, look at... I mean, here's me. I'm going to wait for Super Orion to be on the solo banner. So, I'm just completely ignoring this servant. I'm just not even going to roll for her. You know, she's good, but... most people are going to probably wait for the solo rate up rather than, unless you're a collector of all the servants, then, you know, most people are going to ignore her. I am guilty of that. I'm going to ignore her. You know, she's got good skills. She's got good hits. Her NP does good damage, and it has a cool defense effect, which, you know, you mix it with MASH NP and one of her skills, that's 100% defense up. You're taking no damage for a turn. And, I mean, yeah, I mean, so, overall, she's a good servant, but she's gonna get missed by a lot of people, mostly because of the other servant that's on her banner, and that's no fault of hers. She's just in the shadow, and it's unfortunate, but that's how the cookie crumbles sometimes. So, 8 out of 10, good servant, would summon if it weren't for the Chad. Anyway... that was fun. So I'm going to go work on that other video. I'm going to go work on it. Record it for most people. For myself, I guess. I don't know what I'm even saying anymore. Okay, goodbye.